Oh, we're back in Chainsawville. Let's mess with the rattiest one first. Well, not ratty, but just the dirtiest. These are from the family members that I mentioned before. Thank you again, gentlemen. Let's see if these can be brought back to life. Kind of a rusted old chain. If I don't know, that's probably no bueno, but I don't know. Just trying to clean up the mess here. Let's put them over there. Filthy. Let's put this here. Probably would be smarter. I don't know what kind of oil leaked in this case, whether it was 2-cycle oil or bar chain oil. It seems like it's bar chain oil, but it is definitely all over. I don't think whatever this is has any value to this project. There's the original owner's manual. Again, I don't think it has any value to this project. It's completely saturated. I don't know what I would possibly need to look up in here. So I think that's going in the recycle bin. Meaning trash bin. Every time I nick it on something, look at there's my finger getting filthy. Good Lord. Let's just put it in here for now. With his friend, Mr. Spare Chains. I don't think I need that. Let's see what else. Leave those in there. Some new ones under here. Do. All right. Well, what do we have? What do we have? You don't need to watch me clean out that case any further. We know we got a decent amount of compression. 42cc chainsaw. Let's just take a look. Sticky. Yep, no rings on there. That's all right. Take that out. Oh, yes. There's some super crummy fuel in there. Bonus. Oh, it stinks so bad. Let's just put that right back before we choke to death. Gimme. Oh, I can't get that off. Easy, gentle. We're going hell. Give. That doesn't want to come out. That is pretty much empty. Which probably means that it leaked out, which is what's in the bottom of this case. Okay. See this again, just to have a place to put it. Wanted that to come out of there. Why doesn't it hold? Why? Little duck bill seems okay. Guess we can mess with this later. Don't know why that metal ring won't seat in there. Totally not necessary to be doing this right now, but here I am doing it. Let's give them a little, at least one or two of them a little bend to make them grab a little better. Put and poke. I don't know why that's so loose. Peculiar. Defies the laws of physics. How did that get like that? Plastic expand? Doesn't seem like that would be the case. But good. Oh. Get in there. Get in there. Okay. Now I got a little tension on it, I think. Done. Go in there and be with your friends. Let's see, before I do that, get out of there. I'm just looking right now, so at least we know it seals, because otherwise it'd be leaked out everywhere. What's on this side? Okay. What size is that? You guys are supposed to know. Half-inch. Oh, this is old school. Old school. No kickback bar. That's pretty old. I'm guessing early 80s? I don't know. Look it up for the serial number. What do we have in here? It's mostly just taking this off because it's easier to, you know, move it around and whatnot. Oh. Free real estate. Get out of here. Again, I was going to sit there and clean it. You don't want to have to watch me clean it. Yep. You don't need a chain brake. Oh. What do my eyes beholdeth? An easy adjust bar. Get out. Let's see here. Loosen bar nuts before adjustulating the chain. Oh, I see it in there. What are the chances? Does it work? Well, I'll be dipped. It does. Well, how do you like that? Come on, give. Come on, you can do it. Give it. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Can't do it one-handed. Oh. Okay. Ah. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. Come on out of there. Come on off of there. Okay. Well, guess turn the camera off. Nothing looks really amiss in here. I can tell. Clean everything out. No. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I guess I do. I was gonna say check for spark first. Meh. Let me do a little cleanup off camera and then bring you back in. Hold on. So, no air filter. Where's that missing? Don't know. You know what's next. Give me that. size is that? You're supposed to know. Oh, got lucky. Dude, I was just watching one of Musty One's videos and he made me think of it again because I just busted. This the one? No, one of my other screwdrivers, but I don't think you can get Craftsman warranty repair anymore. Why is that stuck in there? Get out of there. Spark plug looks all right. Well, let's see. Get on there. Get to rotate that way. Now, how can I electrocute myself? Oh yeah, see the spark? Can you see it? Definite spark. Good. I don't even think that really needs cleaning. But I guess it'd be dumb at this point not to. Hold on. Oh, shiny and new. Testing. Oh yeah. Not in there very tight, but. Almost seems like that needs a little more cleaning. I tightened it. Let me see now. Yeah, that's not sparking where I want it. Sorry, I can't hold the camera and operate things, but I'm gonna clean that better. I just wanted to show that sometimes just using the air cleaner, abrasive cleaner, oops, my finger's in the camera for some reason, isn't enough. I saw the spark jumping from the electrode down to right where the ceramic meets the center electrode, and that's not right. So cleaned it with sandpaper, and now it sparks where it's supposed to. Get the idea? This one may have me temporarily beat. The normal, by the way. Man, what a pain in the butt to get it out of there. Cable snakes all the way around this thing and this thing. But anyway, as usual, all the fuel lines are totally pooched. Totally brittle. That's the known thing, though. Anyways, a couple things. These things, I guess this is old school enough that they just, slip on and off of here? I guess. How dumb is that? Then, oh yes, then, this thing might have me beat. I have 3 different kinds of primer bulbs, but I don't have any like that, or it's one piece. So that's irritating because that probably means I have to order it. I don't have it to see if things work. Well, I'll be dipped. I have no recollection of ordering these, but I had a bunch of them in my stash. Straight from China. Probably 50 cents or less a piece. But I did tear this one open just to see. I think if you're really cheap, you probably could glue that back on there. And I have loose bulbs too, but we're just not gonna do that. We're gonna use the manufactured part. All right, let's clean the carb. See what it looks like. You can tell these gloves are good. They're about 20% effective at this point. That's fine. You don't need gloves to keep dirt off you. The trick with these is to not break the existing gaskets, because most of the time they're alright, and usually, at least in my experience, usually the part that's bad is the flexible one at the fuel pump end of things. Those, the little tails, seem fine, I think. Yeah. What they do is they seal over the top of these holes like a one-way valve. So when a little bit of pressure pushes, fluid can get in, but when it goes this way, it can't, because the little flat plastic piece presses down against the hole and keeps it from going that way. This is old school enough. They've gone through so many different designs of these you're too stupid as a consumer to be able to adjust your own motor, so let's put these things on it so you can't accidentally make it where it pollutes more than it should. Well, apparently this one was one iteration where they just had slip-on covers for them with stops on it, so that if you simply pull them off, they even have slots in the top, so you can just use a regular screwdriver. So they must have very quickly figured out that was the stupidest design in the universe. Sometimes I think the government must have people in the manufacturing industry as friends or relatives. They said, hey, let's make $1 million in these carb compliant systems. You need to make these special blue and red caps and charge the manufacturers $1 a piece for them. It'll be great. Anyway, that's my conspiracy theory for the day. Yep, that feels very crispy. You can hear it crinkle like a potato chip. She's done for. And these also, I kid you not, I think they're like $2 for a 10-pack of them on the slow boat. So I know I have in my stash this part. But you just need this membrane on top with the with that part. That part's the part that got crispy. Hear it? That's not good. But I have those nice and flexible new ones. That part, the fiber gaskety bit, that can stay. Doesn't matter. I probably don't need to, but I'm gonna take the needle out just because I like to make life more complicated. It's fun. You know it's filthy if your spring is stuck in there, which actually doesn't have any sticking ability of its own, but the filth has glued it in. Otherwise it should fall right out. Anywho, there it is. Go clean this up with some carb spray, and I believe it will most likely be just fine with a new diaphragm. Hold on. Okay, here's what we got. Dead parts, shiny clean parts. There's the new diaphragm. Yeah, needle's cleaned off, carb's all cleaned off. There's a new primer bulb. I don't see any point in putting the red and blue thing back on there, but I guess I will just for the purpose of authenticity. Anyway, next, before I put the carb on, because it's going to be in the way of it, I'm going to go ahead and run new fuel lines. I pulled the, well, I didn't have to pull it out, it fell out, it was rotted. I need to put the vent line and the fuel pickup line into the tank. See that black spot way down there next to the blue thing? I think that's the inlet for the vent, and that's the pickup. I can't tell exactly, but they're in there somewhere. I'm not gonna show that, I'm just gonna do it. That can happen a lot faster if you have a light, which I did not at first. Trying to wing it, but anyway, that's the trick. Getting a tight fit through there, no leaks. One of them will be the fuel pickup, which will be this blue one. One will be the vent. Okay, you didn't need to see me struggle with routing issues, just with the lines in there. Last thing, this thing's annoying because it's not spring loaded, right? So you be fooling around and find out that's off. But anyway, got everything routed, got the primer bulb mounted. This thing, I'm gonna leave the blue and the red dingus off, just poked in there with a screwdriver till it's tuned, and then it's really easy to take this cover off and take this off and then slide them back in. The carb is labeled, I don't know if you can see it, can you? High and low underneath the two screws. The high one is the higher of the two, so it makes sense, but I don't have an air cleaner for it. I didn't look that up yet. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then If I can make one out of foam, I will. Stuff it in there. Put everything back together. Probably wipe the filth off the outside, but I don't have much doubt it'll run. Compression, spark, fuel delivery. Unless the carburetor's bad, everything has been chooched. I didn't check to see if this oil tank leaked. I didn't inspect this gasket or anything. Maybe that's why oil was all over the case. Just not sure, but other than that, it ought to run. So let me look at that air filter, and I'll be back in a minute. Sometimes you got to get creative. Had some old seat foam. Looked it up. They look just like that. This came out of I don't know, some old seat cushion or something. But it will work just fine, trust me. Come on. Oh. Holy cow, wasn't expecting that. Guess the air compressor decided to run. I must have left it on. Shut up, compressor. Right out loud. My ears are bleeding now. What do we need? We need a Allen screwdriver. Okay. Yanni bar. Let's crank this all the way that way. Do this in one shot. You guys probably can't see it. Oh, come on. Okay. Wait for it. In there. Get in. Oh, what's happening? On the gear. Oh. Okay. I think we're in there. Give that a little tightening, but not too much because they're gonna adjust when this is on here. Okay. Okay. Make sure you get 8 pounds of sawdust stuck in the threads. That's part of the requirements. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't have a, whatever they call them, scrunch, whatever the damn tool is for chainsaws. I don't have one. At least not with me at the moment. Okay. Loosen. Loosen. Checking. Oh. Oh. Good. Oh. No, not really. I don't think that's tight enough. This thing got enough stroke in it to... That's probably why people don't have these anymore and they replace them. Wiggle, tighten. Oh my God. Battling with this crescent wrench. Just my own fault. Yeah. Okay. I believe that's it. I believe that saw is ready for testing. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. All right. What do we got? I think it's all systems go. Chain's not too tight. Fuel system's done. Switch is on. Choke I know works. Well, I guess there's nothing for it except to go out and try to start it. Like I said, nothing for it. Oh yeah, there is. Hold on, gotta put oil in it. Okay, now it's time to make it happening. Hope it doesn't vibrate the camera off the... Let's just see if it pops off to start with. Choke. No, sir. Whew. Well, that's on choke. I guess if you squeeze the trigger, it takes it off choke. You know, I could, as an alternative, read the directions. Move on-off switch to on. Push the blue choke knob. Pull out fully. Slowly press the primer ball a bunch of times. Set chain guard. On ground. Grip front handle. Oh, sharply 5 times. Maybe I didn't pull sharply. Push choke knob in fully and continue to pull handle until engine starts. What? Okay, pull sharply. Choke, prime, pull sharply. Push in, pull sharply. It didn't work at all. As soon as I turned the camera off, what do you think happened? Every time. Oh, watch out. Hoyo, cut my leg off. Oh. Oh. Choke part way. Oh. What does that mean? It means it's choking on the high side. Give her some fuel. Uh-oh, watch out. Nope. Whoops. oil choke. Oh. Well, you get the idea. I'm going to get it started, reef on the tuning screws, and show you the finished result. Obviously, it's going to run. Winner. All right. If you're gonna do something, might as well do it all the way. Has 2 extra chains. I forgot, I'm gonna put these little things back in there. That's it, buttoning it up.